Hi, I'm Jennifer Batten, and welcome to 50 Ultra-Intervallic Licks You Must Know. In 1947, there was a genius Russian musicologist named Nicholas Slanimsky that published a book called The Thesaurus of Scales and Melodic Patterns. And it was an exhaustive study that absolutely tanked for years. And eventually, people like John Coltrane and Frank Zappa picked it up and found that it was filled with gold nuggets. Joe Diorio took the information in there, which was pretty intense, and broke it down into bite-sized pieces for guitar players to understand. And it really changed my playing, and I've been using the concepts from that throughout the years. And when I have students that complain, like, I've been playing pentatonic scales for years and I need to break out of it and I'm sick of what I'm playing, sometimes I'll back them up and say, well, let's stay with the pentatonic and see what you can do with it. You don't have to just play note after note or standard rock licks with it. You can skip strings, you can use the perfect fourth intervals that are natural within that scale, or perfect fifths or sixths, make really big jumps, and it will really change your playing. It will really turn it inside out and give you a whole new perspective that can take your playing to a whole new level. An interval is just the space between two notes. It can be a half step, a whole step, but when I refer to intervallic playing, it's generally a perfect fourth interval, fifth, sixth, seventh octave, the bigger jumps that are a little bit unusual and a little more challenging to play. Intervallic playing can really open up a whole new perspective on your music. It can open up the fretboard and give you a whole flood of new ideas and make your playing exciting again. You can take the same old scales you already knew and take an intervallic approach and really freshen things up. I've organized this intervallic licks course into 8 different sections, and in each section we're going to explore a different tonality. In the first section, we're going to go through the Mixolydian sound for dominant chords. Then we're going to take a look at the Aeolian mode for the natural minor sound. We'll also take a look at the Dorian sound for another kind of minor. We're going to have a look at the Ionian mode for a very majory sounding vibe. We'll work out some lines for the most evil sounding tonality, the diminished. We'll find some ways to really freshen up your old standard of the minor pentatonic tonality. Intervallic lines will also work great over the blues. I've got some turnarounds for you. And we're going to get crazy on some altered dominant sounds. That's why I saved the weirdest for last. For each lick, I'm going to play it for you several times, then I'll break it down. You'll get the tab and notation, and you'll also get a jam track to play with. Ready to get started? Now grab your guitar and let's get ultra-intervallic.